All right, y'all, man. I finally got to get into some music, man. It's been a minute. I know there's been a couple tapes that dropped over this last month. One in particular I want to speak on right quick is Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, I'm gonna say he dropped this a little bit after Thanksgiving. He dropped a tape with GNX. I want to say they're like 15, 16, maybe 16 songs if I remember correctly. He had about 15, 16 songs on there. And a couple of them he came at Drake here. A couple of them he spoke on a couple bars that Lil Wayne, um, Snoop Dogg, and then like people that didn't really reach out to him that wasn't proud of him for getting Super Bowl announcing that he'll be performing at the Super Bowl this year. This also brought out the bitch and Drake even more. This made him look even more light skinned because he decided that he was going to sue Spotify and I can't think well whoever else, but like some of the streaming services saying that they pump money into getting not like us to be a bigger track than what it really is. And to me, it's like, dog, if this was the other way around, if Kendrick was to say, what's the song called? Family Matters. I think it's called Family Matters. If Kendrick was to say, man, you made a song about my wife and talking about me abusing her and shit, I'm suing you for lying and I'm suing the streaming services for playing it so much, everybody will be calling him a bitch. So we gotta keep the same energy for Drake. What it comes down to is Drake is a spoiled nigga that he's been running a rap game for 10, 15 years now. He's been hot. He's been the one that everybody wants on a remix or on a feature. Anybody that I just read a story a couple days ago. Well, shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. They were mentioning that Jay Z and J Cole and Drake was in a room one day, and Jay Z came up to Drake and told him, "Hey, look out for J Cole. Go ahead and get him on a song and stuff like that." And pretty much, I said, once you get a feature from Drake, you blow up. Kendrick and Drake have had music together. It was no problem. Once Kendrick jumped on that control and pretty much dissed everybody in a friendly rap way, Drake took it personal. Everybody else was like, man, fuck this nigga, I'm a rap too. But like I said, Drake has been bitching and moaning in every single battle rap. When he beat Meek off the pills and shit, when Meek was on the pills, Meek should have cooked Drake. When Drake was winning that battle, ain't nobody say, oh man, Meek on drug, man, so ain't nobody making an excuse. Everybody said Drake won. Move on. Pusha T, y'all get the battle in. Pusha said that you got a fucking kid that ain't nobody knew about. And that moment, that brought out the bitch in you, you started looking like a little hoe then. Fast forward in Kendrick Lamar situation. Y'all been beefing, y'all been throwing shots at each other, y'all made all this music towards each other, and finally he hits you with that one song that's calling you a pedophile, calling you a bitch, calling you everything above the moon, and you finally tap out and say, I'm suing this nigga. Fucking, I'm suing you. So I just want to say, man, Drake a hoe. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But as far as this GNX tape goes, I just want to get on here and give y'all my favorite 5 songs. So far, my favorite 5 songs on this tape is TV Off, Squabble Up, The Heartport 6, Peekaboo, and my favorite song out there is probably Luther, which is him and SZA. They got the sample of Luther Vandross if this world was mine. Overall, the tape was fire. I think maybe out of, if it's 16 songs, it was probably like 3. It was maybe 3 songs I really didn't like. This music is really California based, like hyphy music, turned up music that people in California would love. When I stayed in California, when you out there in California, you get used to that music and you adjust to it. And it's something that if you was in California right now, they playing this shit every day. They playing this breakfast, lunch, and dinner through the whole day. So I just want to say salute to Kendrick Lamar, man. He been on a run this year, pretty much the rapper of the year, the diss of the year, the man of the year, because like I said, he's about to do the Super Bowl next year. And overall, he's had a great year, man. I just wish that he keeps the same energy, continue to put out music. I don't think he's even focused on Drake no more. He just got to throw a couple jazz here and there, but overall he's focused on making music and showing why he should be considered one of the best rappers ever. So that's what I got for music this week. If you haven't heard the Kendrick Lamar GNX tape, Get out there right now. Go streaming on all platforms. Jump in the comments and let me know which 5 songs. Give me 5 songs that was your favorite on the tape. What songs you could do without. And also, if in the comments, let me know what you think about the whole Drake and Kendrick situation. Do you feel like Drake as a whole for trying to sue, or do you feel it was the right thing to do? Would you sue if you was in a situation? Like, share, and subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast for your latest